What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy SMG back with another video. However, this time we're going to be doing another Noob to Pro, and in this case we're going to be trying out this brand new game called Anime Power Simulator. And from what I was told, apparently it's really good. It seems like you guys are enjoying it as well because there's like 4K active players, and yeah, it seems like there's a lot to do. 4 whole maps to get through, with each of them having so much stuff that of course we need to go ahead and get maxed out. Smash that like button and subscribe if you do want to see more videos on this game, and yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this. Alright, so first things first, how does the game exactly work? Well, if we go ahead and put on the auto clicker, as you can see, we're going to be getting energy, and then of course with that energy we then use it to take out enemies who will then give us money, which then we can use on a bunch of different stuff. Now some of those stuff can be and are not limited to rank ups. For example, if we have a look over here, apparently if we get 8k energy we will reset everything, you know, go back to square one, but we'll get a boost. It's kind of like what we always see, you know, it's a very simple rank up system, and then of course there are going to be pets that you can hatch with the money, and then it seems like as well there are quests for, I guess, I don't know what this is, it might be like a gem quest, and then normal quests, which might give like small multipliers. But yeah, you guys kind of get the point, so let's get started with the grinding by, I don't know, let's quickly AFK on this extremely easy enemy for a little bit, and then, I don't know, from there, let's hatch a few pets, and then hey, we might get lucky, we might not get lucky. Let's find out in, I don't know, let's say 5 minutes or something. And okay, a few minutes later, we are now back with what should be a lot of money. In fact, yes, we have 15k, meaning that we can get maybe like 15 pets. So let's go ahead. Okay, we can't multiple roll, but I guess we'll single roll for now. Awesome. Our very first pet is going to be a Sasuke. We definitely take that. And then can we maybe get a bit more lucky, like, I don't know, maybe the epic, because it's not even that rare, like 3%. It's nothing too crazy, but actually now that I think about it, 3% is like 3 in 100, right? Yeah, so it might actually be a little bit more difficult, I see. Alright then, not a problem though, because for the time being, I think we can just do with the rare. Yes, it has a 12x multiplier. Wow, that is insane. Okay, 12x multiplier, and then I guess as well we can also equip the avatar of it, which is probably going to be like giving us, oh wait, no, we can't do that. So in order to get avatars you need to defeat the respective enemies. In this case I took out some Zaruka comets and it gave me, you know, their avatar. Now in this case it is going to be a 1.5 times multiplier, so let's go ahead and equip it. I believe it's now equipped, and yeah, now we're getting 28.5 energy per click, which is really good. I mean, just have a look at my energy now, 10k. I think that's like enough to like handle pretty much anything. I mean, what about this over here, the boss? Can I take on the boss? Boss drops, okay, 1%, 5%. All right, so this is like accessories, and then the boss is going to be having, oh, 2 quadrillion HP. Yeah, I take that back. We're definitely not ready for this. Let's leave immediately. Don't even bother. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting the boss to be that insane. I mean, wait, what about, is this a boss over here? If I can read it, please. I don't think it is a boss. I don't know. I can't read. For some reason, I'm like blind right now. I think that says insane over there. So yeah, it says insane. And his HP is going to be in the millions. So why is this in the millions, but then the boss over there is in the quadrillions? Like, what's happened to billions and trillions? Yeah, I don't know. I think at this point, the game doesn't want us to handle on the bosses, and it's rather like something late game, I think. So I guess for the time being, we'll just leave it there. And then I guess we can focus on some of the other stuff, like this, the abilities. You are not strong enough yet. Oh, really, game? Insulting me like that? Keep training and defeating enemies to evolve your ability. Okay, if the game wants me to get stronger, then I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. So let's get started on that by maybe taking on a little bit stronger enemies, like for example this Risani, which should take around a few minutes to take out, and then of course once we take him out we can equip his avatar, and then from there, I don't know, maybe I'll save up enough money to buy the next world. Yeah, I could try doing that. And all right, everybody, after around like, I think it's been an hour now, we are now back with a lot to showcase. For example, remember the rank ups over here? Well, yeah, I did go ahead and do a bunch of them to the point where I'm now rank 6. But as well, not only that, I also got a really OP avatar, Itaki Legendary. And then last but certainly not least, I also did a bunch more hatching, getting, you know, some even more OP pets. I completed the quest, and I've gotten enough coins in order to go ahead and unlock the next world. So let's go ahead and let's teleport on through. So what exactly is this world going to offer? Well, I do see a few things, you know, right at spawn. For example, there are swords over here. Where can we go ahead and roll anything? No, it doesn't seem so. And we are still missing this like currency over here, the swords, which either we get them from defeating enemies or maybe some kind of dungeon. I guess we'll just have to figure out as we continue to, you know, play along. Now, in this world, there should be, if I'm not mistaken, 3 things to check out, or maybe it's actually 1 thing. Hold on. The swords over here, they increase your energy multiplier. Okay. To obtain swords, you need sword fragments, which you get from defeating enemies. Okay, so it's pretty much what I said. Is there anything else useful? No, it doesn't seem so. Alright then, that shouldn't be too difficult. Now, are the enemies over here going to be like really broken now? 11 trillion HP. I see. That is definitely going to be taking a long time to take out. And then I guess the boss over here is going to be kind of like the same story, because if the first world's boss was OP, yeah, this one's going to be even more OP. 4.99 sextillion. That's crazy. Well, I guess it means that when it comes to like all of that, we don't even need to touch it. Stay away from it until I'm broken. Apart from that though, when it comes to stuff that we've checked out already, for example, this ability section, I don't know. It won't let me unlock it for whatever reason, and I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like some kind of secret quest maybe around the map. I mean, technically there can be, but to my eyesight, I am not seeing anything. At this point, if there are any secret units in the game, I think we might end up finding that before we find like any quest line here. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm not gonna bother too much about it. I already asked someone in the Discord server. Eventually, they will answer me. So I guess for the time being, let's just move on by, I guess, having a look over here. Okay, the next one is going to be costing 12 million, which shouldn't be that difficult. Like literally, these Itachis over here drop insane amount of coins. Like, look at that. That's like 30k coins, and I'm literally already like almost one-shotting him. Meaning that if I AFK on enemies in the next world, then yeah, technically I should get more coins, you know, tons of coins really fast. And honestly, I really think that we can actually speedrun this Noob to Pro so much that the next time that you guys see me, I might actually, should I unlock 2 worlds or should I unlock 1? I think I'm gonna unlock 1, because if I unlock 2, then I'll be kind of skipping out on a lot of stuff. So yeah, let me go AFK once again. Let me AFK on a bunch of enemies, and then yeah, from there we'll have a look, see what the 3rd world has to offer, and then I don't know, maybe go back, check out some old things, something like that. And there we go, everybody. After a ton of grinding, we should be back in order to showcase a bunch of stuff. For example, remember the boss over here, you know, the mega boss that had quadrillions of HP? Well, yeah, I'm able to farm him very efficiently. Like, literally, if I just stand here when he respawns, I'm gonna take him out in like 2 hits, something like that. And of course, that means I'm going to be getting all of the good accessories. In fact, here's one of them, a legendary giving me 1.5x power and as well 1.5x coins. But hey, you guys want to know the best part is that we aren't even close to being done yet, like literally. Heading on over here, remember the swords, you know, the cool stuff that costed a bunch of these sword fragments? Well, I managed to get a few thousands of them overnight, to the point where, yeah, they're now giving 16x power, 15x power, and the crazy part is that we're not even close to being maxed out yet. In fact, actually, here's another thing that I discovered in this world. Turns out that there are mounts in the game, and all they really cost is certain power requirements. Like, yeah, the first one you get for getting 30 million, then the next one, Angelic Wings, is for 5 trillion power, which in fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and equip now. Awesome, now I'm going to be, I guess, that little bit faster. And then some of the other stuff which I unlocked is mostly found in the Namek world. For example, lineages, kind of like the swords, except it's like a gacha. I managed to get the monkey, since yes, SMG's a monkey. Yeah, feel free to drop a banana down in the comments for little Omi. But yeah, I managed to get a really good race, 3%, is giving me a 9x power boost. And then as well, I also unlocked titles, which, just to explain them, they kind of give boosts for everything in exchange for money. Like, for example, right now I have this one, which is giving me all of this. And if I want to get even more OP, then I'm going to be needing 1 trillion coins. But anyways, apart from that though, was I able to do that much else? Well, oh wait, actually, I just realized something. Remember how I was saying about dropping a banana in the comments because I'm a monkey? Well, right now I'm wearing Golden Frieza, and if you guys watch Dragon Ball, let's just say he really loves monkeys, right? Am I right, Dragon Ball fans? Does he love monkeys?
Hello, monkeys!
Miserable Saiyan monkeys. Nasty monkeys.
Well, naturally, I'd expect nothing less from that monkey. He's clearly that monkey's offspring. It's a damn springtime for monkeys!
This is actually hilarious. But back to what I was saying though, I have this avatar on, which I'm pretty sure gives me like 73x power. Yeah, it's something fun like that. And then I also have some pretty OP pets, you know, 804x power, 600x, 200x. But it's not like those really matter that much because I can actually unlock the final world, meaning that they're gonna get replaced. So let's head on over, let's have a look what is in this world. Okay, we have the quest system, champion egg costing 6 billion each. Okay, that's pretty expensive. Then as well over here we have the Harkeys, which I can actually go ahead and roll. Not entirely sure how I got the Harkey stuff, but sure, why not? Let's see, am I gonna get lucky? No, I'm gonna get a green common, but you know what? For time being, it's perfectly fine. This is still going to be giving me a 1.5x boost, which is, you know, pretty solid. Now, hold on just a moment. Is that it? I don't think so. Hold on one moment. If I quickly open up the index, it should go ahead and explain it. So this is going to be the Harkeys. Okay, Harkeys enhance your power. And then to obtain them, you need to be... Wait, hold on. You'll need Harkey shards, which are obtained from defeating enemies. Okay, so it's pretty much just like the others. Just AFK on an enemy, and it should be that simple. Now, the big problem with that plan is that right now, even though I've AFK'd for probably a really long time now, yeah, it's been over a day, I am still very weak against these enemies. Like, this is the medium-tiered enemy, and as you can see, I'm not even doing a dent into him. So yeah, I guess you guys know exactly what that means. Even more and more grinding. So let's get started off on that, you know, long grinding session by heading on over to the dungeons, because I'm pretty sure there are some stuff over here which I can access. Yeah, I can upgrade everything in exchange for coins, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's increase luck. Can we increase anything else? Okay, drops, coins, sure, and then damage, just like so. Then can we upgrade auto attack over here? No, I need upgrade points, but I'm pretty sure I can maybe get them from the easy time trial, I think. So let's see if I go ahead and quickly take him out. It is going to be dropping, oh, Harkey tokens. I didn't know that. Wait, is the easy time trial, medium time trial, and you know, all the time trials, are they just going to be dropping tokens from like every single world? Yeah, I think that's how it's going to work. But at this very moment, I can't really test much because, yeah, there's only 6 seconds. I'm not really doing that much damage because it seems like even in the easy time trial, the enemies are really, really tanky. Actually, wait, hold on a minute. I just realized something. This costs 200 billion coins. Wait, is that how you upgrade it? Yeah, I don't know. Right now, I'm very, very confused. So I think for the time being, I'm just going to leave it there. And I guess let's get on started on the other stuff. For example, rank ups. Yeah, I'm very far behind in these. You know what? Let's quickly speedrun everything else. So let the grinding get started. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. So this is going to be the very first rank up, followed by another rank up. Then of course we have another rank up once again. Now moving on from the rank ups, because we don't exactly need to stay on them all day, we can actually go ahead and get what should be, yeah, the best title in the game. Now, just to compare the stats, these are the stats of the title that I have right now, you know, 2x power, damage, coins, and then the respective multipliers of lux and drop. And then over here, it's going to be like 0.3x better for lux and drops, and then like double for power, almost 3 times for damage, and 1x more for coins. We definitely take that. Actually, wait, hold on a minute. I need to buy the previous title, and okay, now we have it. Awesome. And yeah, well, flash forward, like, I don't know. I think it's been another day now. We are now back with technically everything done, like literally. For example, opening up the accessories, I now have what I believe is the best one in the game, this swordsman belt. But as well, not only that, I also have what I believe is the best avatar. Let's have a look over here. yeah, I believe it is the best one because, you know, it's not even comparable to like the legendaries or the boss ones of like the previous worlds. So yeah, I guess you guys can kind of say that this is mostly done. Like, literally, everything is almost maxed out, or like, you know, for example, heading on over to the swords, right? As I mentioned before, I already managed to get like a bunch of the mythicals and legendaries. Like, all that's left to do, if I'm not mistaken, is to like get the secrets, but that's something I'll grind, you know, later. Because in the end, the main premise of this video isn't to get 100% maxed out, it's just to kind of go, you know, from noob to pro. And in my opinion, I believe I've done that because, as I mentioned, I've unlocked everything, or I've almost unlocked everything. When it comes to upgrades, I almost have the best of everything. And yeah, having a look at my stats, you know, at I guess this like final point of the video, they're looking pretty good. 2.09 QDX power. That's very, very nice. And the best part is, as we continue to grind, those numbers are just going to keep on getting even more OP. But anyways, guys, apart from that though, I think this is where I'm going to be leaving off today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Once again, we have done another Noob to Pro, and in my opinion, this Noob to Pro went really, really well. Like, as I already mentioned before, we've maxed out quite a lot of things, and we are close to maxing out whatever is left. In fact, just to mention a few more stuff that I maxed out, because, you know, why not? For example, the upgrades over here, this is almost maxed out. Like, as you can see, this is max, this is max. All that's left is this one, the fast roll, but as you can see, it is a little bit expensive right now, so yeah, that's why it's taking a little bit longer than expected. However, just like I mentioned before, that is going to be something I'm going to continue grinding. And of course, if you guys don't want to see more videos on this game where, hey, maybe I try going for the leaderboards, because I believe I am close to getting on them. Let's see, if I'm not mistaken, before I ranked up like 5 minutes ago, I had like 100 or so Q and energy, I think. If we go to free to play and scroll all the way down, okay, it seems like I'm still missing quite a lot of stuff because, you know, they're already in the sextillions, but as I mentioned, I know exactly what I'm missing, so this shouldn't take too long. So yeah, as I already mentioned, if you do want me to come back, make a part 2, get on the leaderboards, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, without further ado, let me get back to grinding, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.